We are back with some more magic. Doing quick draft because I'm low on gems, but should still be good. First pick, pack one, pick one. What do we have? Okay. Enjoying Vitality. Every time you tap a creature, you can get 1 mana of any color. When it dies, return to your battlefield as an enchantment. It's no longer a creature. It still has the effect that all your creatures can be tapped for mana. I don't really like this one of the enduring cards. Probably my least favorite. Yeah, tapping my creatures to make mana. I guess if I went green-white, this would be very strong. I like Stick Twister a lot. Insidious Fungus I like, but maybe not as much as Stick Twister. I think it's between these two. Bottomless Pool, Meat Locker, Grand Entryway, they're all fine. Murder's fine. This could work in a green-white. This is more Delirium, black-green. This could also work if I was to splash a bunch. We'll take this and see what we can cook up. Okay. Under the Skin, good Manifest Dread card, pull something from your graveyard. Killer's Mask, also Manifest Dread, but it gives you a piece of an equipment that gives menace. Escort's decent if we were growing green-white. I think Under the Skin seems the highest value here. Leyline of Resonance is pretty bad unless you have a very specific deck, and even then, probably bad. Failed Test is good if you could get it to get through, but 2/7 is just a weird stat line that can be easily blocked. Okay, I think Under the Skin's a solid card, and it's a good starting point. Okay, in our color of green, there isn't anything particularly nice. And even if we were going green-white, taking advantage of the Vitality, none of these cards scream to me. Arabella's very good in red-white. Withering Torment, if I was to play green-black, this is a very good piece of removal. White-black, Victor, he's okay, but it's two colors we're not in. I think Arabella would be looking to go just straight red-white, and it's very good. Withering Torment is maybe the more flexible pick. Arabella's really good if you can get Arabella going. Tough. It's just solid removal. I think Arabella's maybe the more fun pick. Okay. Not punished, rewarded. If we were going Manifest, it'd probably be the Beastie. If we're going Arabella, I think I like all of these are a bit expensive actually. It's either Turn Inside Out or Trapped in the Screen. I think Trapped in the Screen's highest value. And if we're going green-white, that's still probably a good value card. Okay. Unable to Scream's probably the best card here. Overgrown Zealot has negative synergy with the Vitality. Cautious Survivor's okay. Grand Entryway, maybe it's decent with Arabella. Maybe it's okay. If I was going green-white, maybe be the Survivor. And Entryway is like okay-ish. And then Unable to Scream would just be the value pick. In between, I think The only card here that I probably won't see multiples of is... Well, actually, I'll probably see all three of these. I'll take this as it's closest between the two. Grab the Prize is okay. Shrewd Storyteller. Green-white isn't even particularly that good. Green-white's actually a pretty weak synergy, but I thought I'd give it a go just because we got the Vitality. I think, sure, unless I see like another Arabella. Ragged Playmate's nice. Maybe I just go hard into the green-white and see what we can do there. I like one Escort. I also like the Spineseeker. I think I'll first take the Escort. Ragged Playmate and Arabella's great, but I've not actually seen tons of red. Another Escort or a Spirit. I'd probably just take the Spirit. Let's put Arabella in the bin. Cautious Survivor now is decent. Unwanted Remake is fine as removal. We'll see so many Cautious Survivors. I think we'll take the Unwanted Remake. We're not necessarily in green or white. We could... Killer's Mask is the best card here. And the Ghost is nice. Frantic Strength is okay. Okay. So far, okay, never mind. It's sad that both of these cards are together, but Valgavoth's is arguably one of the best cards in the set. It's a shame we're not going Manifest Dread, but we could. We could try and pick up Manifest Dread cards now. Savior of the Small is a great survival card. It would have decent synergy in our deck. Okay, two great cards. Lots of good cards here. We'd like the Acrobat, we'd like the Doll, we'd like Cryptid Inspector, and I think with Valgavoth, the Cryptid Inspector just goes so high in value. And we have an Under the Skin. We have Enduring Vitality that allows us to get ramp up to Valgavoth. Okay, I normally take the Splitskin Doll, it's such good value. But I think I have to go Inspector here. Cheerleader's also decent in our colours. We're starting to have a problem where Surgical Suite's actually very nice. It's just the best card here. Growing Dread is also nice in a Manifest Dread deck, but we're not in blue. Beastie's fine, Trapped in the Screen's excellent, but we have so many free drops. I have to avoid free drops quite heavily. This is just maybe one of the better rooms. On the left hand side you've got return a mana value 3 or less creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. And then Hospital Room, whenever you attack put a +1/+1 on a creature. Okay. These are both 2 drops. Everything here is trash for us. Emerge from the Cocoon. Trash. I might just take the Leyline because it's a rare for the gems. Emerge from the Cocoon does nothing. All of these cards do nothing for us. We're too far from any of them. Like a Cheerleader, it'd be our first 2 drop, which is disastrous to get that late. Final Vengeance is a great card, but not our colours. Another Escort, we have way too many free drops. We want low drops for our Vitality as well, so that makes sense. Go, discard a card. We have no discard synergy, so that doesn't do much for us. Vigor's awkward at times, but it's decent. Grasping Longneck, enchantment creature, was reach. Say its name allows us to pick something out of the graveyard. I think a 1 of this is fine to pick some of our more like bomby cards. The pack's not amazing. Another Vigor. I mean, I probably won't play it. I'll take the long neck. I'll just take whatever here, doesn't matter. Chandelier maybe I should have picked up just because it's Ray mana. Okay. How many enchantments do we have? 6. The Scavenger's not even that great. I think it's one of the best cards in the game. I think we have the ability to ramp, so even more so. This is brutal. Splitskin Doll is amazing. It's card draw. It's a body on 2/1. 2 mana, it's 2/1. If you have exposure though, we could tap any of our survivors. We only have 2 survivors in this green-white deck. And we already have 1 way to tap them. I think it's the doll. I think it's just the most value. Could take a Cautious Survivor. Pokemon would be nice if we were in blue. I think a Cautious Survivor is a nice way to stay alive, potentially. I don't mind the second escort. Unsettling Twins would be nice for our Cryptid Inspector. But that's pretty much the only Manifest Dread synergy we have. Burrower is one of my favorite 2-drops. It's just such an awkward card for your opponent to deal with. Watchdog's nice too. I think it's the Flesh Burrower. Nothing. Oh, actually, gonna say this. We don't have a lot of enchantments. 6. This creates 2 enchantments. Glimmerlight's good too. Is this just better than Glimmerlight in some ways? Glimmerlight's just a good mana sink. And we'll maybe have a lot of mana. I think it's the armor. I think the armor's really good actually. Could splash. That's something I've not been considering too much. Is this helps us splash? Literally the only card that helps us splash. Never mind. Goat's trash. Maybe if we're splashing at some point. Spineseeker helps us splash. This removal. Do we need more removal? Debatably, yes. Rat for the Manifest Dread. Another 2-drop just to keep us alive. No, we're not splashing blue and black. Teddy bear. Nah. This deck's weird. I'm probably not playing this card in the end. This Strike to the Roots. Do I want the Anthropod? Not really. Do I want an Emerge from the Cocoon? Not really. Do I want any of this? Not really. Okay, this deck's come out very weirdly. Also, I picked up the Rat, but I'm not playing black. I think it's because I picked up the Drag to the Roots, so I was thinking black for a second. So we'll bin that. Oof. Only 2 cards we need to bin. This Onslaught can be a 7-drop. It could even be a 9-drop. And it can be a 5-drop, so it's extremely flexible. It's normally high-end. I don't want 2 Vigors, they're a bit conditional. Grand Entryway is okay-ish for us. Because we have this to Rampers and Surveil, are we ever in a position of 16 lands? I mean, besides 3 cards, and this can even be spent on 2, we only have 3 cards above 4? Or 4 cards, sorry. But I do want the land for this eventually. But we have Enduring Vitality if we go wide. Or wide enough. I think we're in a world where we could go 16. And again, this could be played on 3, worst case scenario, but that's not very desirable. Maybe there's a debate I should have had a Chandelier picked up. I kind of just skipped one needlessly. Because if we manifest, let's say we do 9, that's 4 manifest dreads, that's 8 cards out of our deck. Yeah, but we would have, if we did that, we'd have 4 6/6s on the board. We'd probably end the game pretty shortly after that. Yeah, we didn't pick up a Chandelier, did we? Do we have any way of putting cards back into our hand? Not hand, sorry, our library. The answer is no. Okay. There's a world in which we deck because of Manifest Dread potentially, but I think it's rare. It'd be playing like a pretty large Valgavoth's Onslaught. Yeah, I'm happy to go first. Cheerleader. Say its name potentially, maybe even armor the cheerleader if I need to. Okay, the chances of his decking has gone up. And then with things like say its name even more so. Okay, they're going to deck me. Oh. Okay. In this scenario, I'm just going to attack to get into the air. Going to block, obviously. Say its name's value goes up if you play it later because there's more stuff in your yard. Could even pull back a Valgavoth's actually. Ooh, I could play this as a... The 3-drop, it sucks. As a 5-drop is really where I'm at. I might say its name early. Or next turn, just because of... I can't play this on 3, it's garbage. Gonna start with a say its name. Something makes me think he has the like 2/1 flash creature and he's just gonna double block this. That's fine though, right? Makes my Valgavoths a little bit worse, but I guess he can just block it like that. The swinging made no sense. Yeah, swinging made no sense because he could have just, yeah. I'll play the doll. This draws me a card. Probably going to tap this, I think. With the flash 2/1. I feel like that's what he has in hand. Oh no, it sees from slumber. Oh, because this is vigilance, it never taps, so he can never do it. Valgavoth here will do 2 lots of 4/4s. Almost just, oh my god. Q. The shame, but yeah, the dog. If I swing, you can kill it. But I kill his survival. I think I stay back for one turn. Both of these are creatures that can turn up and be pretty disgusting. This more so. Okay. Gonna mill the crap out of me. I might put the armor on him just because. Oh, turning this up makes this a. Could I play this and that? This is... no, I can't play both, so I could play this and then the armor. I think that's my play. I just don't have the mana to turn these up, and I just want to kill him quickly because he has a value. His board can create value for him. Okay. This first thing. Okay. Man, he's close to milling me as well. Jesus. These skull crabs are normally bad, but once you have two of them, you can start to really do something. He's dead in the air, right? If he doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's just dead. Q. I actually think playing the Ethereal Armor was bad. I didn't have any enchantments down. I was just trying to push as much as I could through. He's not dead in the air. Close though. If I swing here... no, I just want to block that. He heals for 4, but that's fine. He can drag this game out quite long now that he's got dissection tools though. He needs removal in the air. You can kill my Cryptid Inspector. The Cryptid Inspector won't get through the crabs anyway. He's going to sack the crabs, give them the dissection tool so he can heal more, I presume. But then that means he definitely needs to find damage in the air. Oh, trapped in the screen. Oof. Gonna get milled, aren't I? Oof. Yeah, I've got 7 cards left. Jesus. I love how I was talking about I might mill myself and then I end up playing against double crab. Okay. That's a play. Okay. It's weird because I feel like he wants to use the tools to get lifesteal to drag the game out so he can get into a winning state. But then he has to kill his skull crabs, which are the things milling me. Yeah. Okay, he did do it in the end. He's going to swing, which gives me my play, but he heals for 5, which... I don't know. It's a brutal one. If he has unable to scream, oh, you can't play that. That's an enchantment. What's a flash or instant that you could play? Nice. He's healed. If he's got any enchantments, he's going to mill me down pretty quickly. I kill him in 3 turns, I guess. But I have no other play. He could block the crab. If he starts blocking with the crabs, I start to have turns. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I'm dead if he has any enchantments in a blue-white deck. And I'm dead. He mills me. I can't draw, so I just die. Concede. Okay. First time the crabs have actually milled me to death. I guess double crab becomes disgusting if you play around it. Sad. That's a sad loss. Could I have done anything different in terms of manifesting or... And again, the dissection tools really helped him stay alive. Yeah, I feel like I'm just getting some bad beats lately. Ooh. It's not ideal. I can land cycle and then get to 3 lands. Oh, it's not ideal at all. Then again, I actually think the overall quality, even though we have 2 Valgavoths, the overall quality of this deck's really low. I do think green-white's not the greatest. Last turn. The Ethereal Armor is also sketchy in this, because I don't really have too many enchantments. Let's see. I think I'd rather Hardened Escort here. This has a little bit more health to survive shenanigans. Add another green mana, I could play the Vitality. Here's a counter spell, that's fine. Okay. Not the worst. I'm gonna pass. And just use Frantic Strength, I guess, to block these swings. Could also use an Unwanted Remake if I need to. Okay. I'm playing slow, so he's playing just card value, which is bad for me. If he swings, it's good. I might just do the Frantic Strength like raw, not as a combat trick, just to get... Yeah, I just need to get stats down on the board. I have too much in my hand. Say its name. Oh. I have no way to protect this. Could armor it, but then I just have tons of stats on one card. Okay, bad value for me. No blocks. Okay, get my survivor down. Now I can block. And I can unwanted remake something that's scary that he plays. That hurts. Nothing here is worth remaking because it'll just be a 2-2. It's equally as bad for me. Okay, I might kill this just because it's gonna deal more damage this turn than I want. Maybe I should have waited for him to declare attackers actually. That was a bit early. Oh, this is looking like bad beats. Getting wrecked. Does Survivor do anything for me? Or should I just block? I should just block, save some life totals. Three mana or less, the battlefield. Probably just the Inspector, right? Ooh, is it ever Hardened Escort? More HP, gives me slightly more options. It's Hardened Escort, isn't it? Cryptid Inspector is nice because of the vigilance, so we could swing and then tap it for mana or, you know, stuff like that. Do I ever armor it? Not here. Also, we can get +1/1s when we attack, so attacking with a Vigi is nice. Okay, it didn't matter what we picked. Ooh. Ooh. Just dead. Pretty much. Yeah, he tempoed us pretty well. Was unable to scream, torment. What else did he have removal-wise? He did 2 Torments, a Twist Reality, and Unable to Scream. I guess maybe that's the trick this set, is just overwhelmingly just small removal pieces just constantly. You know what's kind of crazy about this deck is, I mean, Valgavoth's Onslaught as a 2-of is probably one of the craziest things I've drafted. But it's just not that great outside of a Manifest Dread deck. Actually, all said and done, this deck's not bad. I just think I haven't had the games to really show it off. Maybe. We'll see. I guess the first game was the Horrible Mill game. Was it the second game? Let's see. 2 mana. No playables till 3, but opponent goes first. This is a tricky one. If I don't get any lands, I'm pretty much dead. And then on turn 3, most of my cards are low drops. Horrid Vigor needs a creature on the board. I'm gonna mulligan. Ugh. Not any better, really. A bunch of free drops, but yeah. I guess I'd drop my 5-drop. Yeah, not 5, sorry, 4. And then just hope I hit a land. This does have a 2-drop, but I don't have the white mana for it. Whereas the other hand had no 2-drop at all. Ooh. Yep. So, would have been the same as the mulligan. It just comes down to, can I pull something here? Would I rather Shrewd, or would I? Ooh. Was this a double mulligan that I should have done? Ooh, brutal. Come on, land. Oh, okay. Big question, what do I want to play? Cryptid can grow the most. Spineseeker can actually get me mana, but so can Vitality, actually. It'll allow me to play 4 next turn, but 4 doesn't matter. I have to play this. I just need mana in hand. Wanted Screen. At least he's playing extremely slow as well. Do I block this? Eventually this becomes a 3/3. He should have... Well, I guess I can counter swing, so it's not good for him to swing. If I play this, I can then do the doll, which is nice. Because I can tap this. Okay, it's coming together. I can Cryptid Inspector, Manifest Dread. I can Shrewd Storyteller and start tapping it. Yeah, I've got quite a few options here. I'm going to have, theoretically I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I could do both of these and then keep one thing untapped. Okay, I'm in a pretty crazy spot actually, because I can just pour stuff out onto the board. Okay, he just has the best card in the game. Never mind. Okay. That is unanswerable, right? Okay. This. I manifest dread once. Okay. Just says another creature that I can tap. Do I have 9 mana? I kind of do. I'm gonna have 6 mana, plus another 3, plus another 3. That's 12. Okay. So what do I want to tap? Everything that, okay, everything but these. So so this can be, this is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11? It would be 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So 11. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is the play, and then it would, after, yeah, it would manifest, so I'll lose 10 cards from my deck. Those are what I want to play, yes. Horrid Vigor. Surgical. Which one's cheaper? This one. It gives me healing, it's nice. Frantic Strength. Okay, and then I swing with my 8/9. Hopefully, hopefully he can't kill me next turn. He's got 9 damage. He's got 9 damage as it stands. Oof, spooky. Okay, the dream did come alive at least. This deck hasn't done well so far, but this is the dream. He just also happened to play, arguably, I think maybe the best card in the format. Or the best rare, anyway. I have 13 cards left in my deck. That shouldn't matter. This game's over in a turn or two. Ironically, I don't have Delirium after doing that. I guess I have tons of sorceries and lands and 1 creature. So I'd need like an instant. Do I have an instant? No. Okay, you can return 1 creature to my hand. Meaningless, right? So if he blocks 4 7/7s, I have 3, 11, 12, 15, 17. I don't. Beautiful. He just blocks all my 7/7. But then if he blocks all my 7/7s, he has, all of his stuff has to die, right? Okay, awkward. Turn this up for 4. It gives me 2 HP. And it's a slightly bigger creature. What's he gonna kill? Okay. The big problem I have is okay. Do this. Do this. Okay. Next to combat. Next to blockers. He might just block just enough. But then again, I have a couple of ways to increase a tiny bit of damage. I could like mouse over this and pretend like it is a creature I could have turned up. Would it have made a difference? Not really. So this is the dream. He just happened to have the simpler dream of just ghostly dancers is good against everything. And then he's holding back enough to kill me. And I have no answer because I can't hit anything in the air. Ooh, but if he just holds back 12. He just holds back 12. I can flip up the survivor and get 2 more HP, and then if he can't find that 2 HP. There's a dream. I'm currently doing 11. Okay. I think this is the only thing I can do. That makes sense. Just double check. Yeah. Okay, manifest. Okay. I'm going to heal by 2 HP. Okay, that's all I can really do. He has enough to do 12, so he would have killed me. So now he needs something with haste, he needs an enchantment that increases damage. I mean, if he has an elegant, is it elegant Rotunda? That kills me. Any of the like 1/1 enchantments kill me. What else might kill me? That doesn't kill me. That puts me to 1 HP. So now I'm at 1 HP. There's nothing for... Oh, there are the enchantments. So he has 1 mana left. No, he has 2 mana left, sorry. Because he has the Haunted Screen and the... He has 2 mana. So... Okay, he brings the creature back. This is all great for me. Because now he just needs enough blockers. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So he is in a bad spot. Because he has to block everything. And I have a Horrid Vigor. Okay, this is looking good. And 2 of my creatures have vigilance, so they'll... Okay. Doesn't that kill him? Okay, that draws him a card. But now he only has what? 6, 7, 8 blockers. And I have 6, 9. I guess he just doesn't... Okay. I guess he's gonna survive with 1 HP here. Wait, he's just dead. You missed this one. You could have just blocked that with something else. Coo, the deck's alive. We're 1 and 2. And that was again, I mean, Ghostly Dance is what is like insane as a card. Especially because I didn't have any answers to remove it. Maybe my deck's low on removal. Unwanted Remake. It's all like unforced removal, right? It's like, oh, I do a trick, or I hit with the Burrower, or I do a Frantic Strength. And I've only got like, what, 4? I got it trapped in the screen. I just don't have a lot of removal, I guess. That's fine. This is meant to be a pretty like tempo-y aggro deck. I've got all 2 drops, 3 drops, 1 drops. Only a couple of 4 drops in the Valgavoths. I don't know. It's not played out though. Ooh, this sucks. We can cheerleader, but we might have no playables if we don't draw a forest. We get 3 turns to draw though, because we're on the draw. Not a good card. Very conditional. And we can't even make the most of it. Unwanted Remake also is a late game card more so than anything, because say we killed that, what, we're getting a 2/2 for a 2. We're trading a 2/2 for a 2/2. Maybe this was a mulligan. Because not only do I need a land, I need a forest, which is a tall ask. At least that's a slow play. Forest. Oof. We have a land in hand, so the Longneck's probably the highest value play. Okay, forest saved us. Game's still alive. For now. Okay, this guy's bad. Oh, it allows him to attack, but I can just swing back. Makes no sense. Okay. I can't swing on him anymore. I guess that's decent for him. Okay, I'm fine just playing the Survivor, passing turn. Saves him losing 4 HP a turn if he had no better plays. I'm going to swing. No, I'm going to do this. Grab a forest and then swing. I only had 1 forest, so I won't be able to play that otherwise. That looks super fishy, so he probably won't go for it. And end turn or Watchdog? Good Watchdog. Or I could just hold up Unwanted Remake. Yeah, I'm holding up the remake. I can use the Grasping Longneck, and then worst case scenario, I just use the remake if he plays a trick. Okay, he GG's. I don't think it was over, but I think I had the advantageous position there. Okay, this deck's turning around. It might make it all the way to 7, maybe, if I'm hopeful. Hikaru. Didn't know I was playing chess. I'm on the draw. This is a good hand. Decent on the draw. Decent, would be better on the play, this hand, but decent hand. 2-drop into a good 3-drop, good mana spread. Can grab more lands if I need them. Get the Acrobat down first because I want it to fly, potentially. Watchdog's arguably... There's an argument for both of these. Ugh. Hate that. This is just a swing. See what he does. Okay. So 1 for 1, I get positive tempo, my cheerleader gets flying. Good play. Get a sorcery in the yard for what it's worth. He gets an artifact creature. Yeah, he's got more removal, that's fine. I could have... Nah, I'd rather just... Because this has upside, right? I could get down 2 4/4s. I want Friendly Ghost next turn. I actually want something cheaper, ideally. I could get 2 down, 4/4s down, which is better. But I could also get 3 5/5s down in a couple of turns if I draw 1 land. Okay, he's on the back foot just using lots of removal. He's used free removal pieces on mostly just trash from me. I can play this, get a forest, and then play the Storyteller. And then I'm 1 mana away from 3 5/5s. And if I don't hit the lands, I might just do 2 4/4s. It's a huge swing in like power though. Storyteller. Yeah, he's used all the removal in his hand, I presume. Or like most of it. Ooh. I should do this first because it might give Delirium to the Spineseeker. I want 7, so I pay 3 for the 6, 7. Yeah, and then I can swing with the Spineseeker. Okay, I need to know what's in my yard. Creatures and an instant. I can swing, I can swing. Maybe not the correct choice, but I don't think it matters now. If he has split the room, very impressive, right? He's. I still have the better board state if he had split the room because he has to swing with that, so it's tapped. Yeah. Q. Yeah, Valgavoth is just insane. The fact I lost those first 2 games is insane. The fact the 3rd game was the Ghostly Dancers was like so unbelievably, unimaginably close is insane as well. Garbage, right? I mean, I'm keeping it, but it's garbage. 2-drop. Nothing. 4-drop. 2-drop, 4-drop. On the play, so I'm getting less cards. I'd rather be on the play almost always, but it's not a great starting hand. I could Vigor. I could hold up Vigor on 3. Could Elegant Rotunda like that last guy did. I have to block, which means passing my turn. I'm blocking this. This is scary. Cynical Loner can, if it survives onto the 2nd main phase, I will put something in your yard. Or their yard, sorry. Oh, it can't be blocked by Glimmers. Oh. 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 Yeah, they'll put like a bomb in the yard and then they'll resurrect it on the cheap. He didn't take it. He didn't do it. He didn't use Cynical Loner for what it's for. Okay, weird. It's the whole point you play black. Like black-white loves putting stuff in the yard. I just friendly ghost here, I think. Just get stats down. Hospital Room's probably my 2nd play because, or my next play because it starts putting 1/1s on my attackers. Or at least one attacker. Ooh. Can't block that. I could Elegant Rotunda and then hold Vigor up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But I think I do that. I do Elegant Rotunda and I hold Vigor up. I don't want to race this guy if he's got a 3/1. Okay. If I give this is +2/+2. +3 apparently? Oh, is each room 1? Oh no, it counts itself. So room, glimmer, armor. Ooh. It's quite an insane card. He gets a 1/1 whenever he attacks. And then he can make the more base 4/4. Kind of want to block the damage. Ugh. I'm gonna force him to block some stuff. On that. He has to start blocking. Okay, I get to kill 2 things. Okay, in an awful spot. Can't attack with the friendly ghost. That puts him in a bad spot. I can bring something back with Surgical Suite if I block with the Burrower, so I'm always blocking. Okay. Not the worst thing ever, actually. Destroy this, doesn't matter. Oh. Is it the friendly ghost I have to destroy? I can, yeah. Burrower I can bring back, but he's a 2. If I kill the Burrower, he can swing with just the loner, right? And then if he swings with both, I think I'd just kill him. Ah, he gets the toys. Toys are gonna wreck me, actually. This kills everything. Could double block it. He just uses the toy. Awkward. If he swings with enough, he will get a toy, but the Burrower. I have to just assume that he doesn't have any tricks. He might have the minus, that's bad. Ooh. Oh. Can't take Unwanted Remake. This is the biggest creature. Gives me abilities to tap. I just want the biggest creature possible. Bad board state. Bad board state for me. Could I just assume he doesn't have any way to increase his damage? Yeah, I just have to. Okay. If I swing with everything... Oh, he has an enchantment, he kills me. GG. Should I have blocked? Yes. Can I... I wish I could check the top card of my library. Have a clue. I should reveal it all. That also would have killed me next turn. And did I really have a way to swing through? Nah. Just got outclassed there. Yeah, if my Glimmer could have blocked that early game, I might have been able to win. If I didn't draw as much land, but he drew a lot of land. But he did card draw as well. Yeah, Say Its Name didn't really pull anything good back for me. Yeah, it was a close one for sure. The Doll Makers. I think that's one of the bad things about Quick Draft is everyone has crazy bombs because you're not drafting against people, you're drafting against the AI. The AI is not drafting perfectly, which it probably isn't. A lot of you know, a lot of the good cards are going to get through, and then you have like this deck has, compared to Premier Draft, like I would never get 2 Valgavoths. I would never ever. And then like I've got a Surgical Suite, I've got an Enduring Vitality. Yeah, I do think Quick Draft is a bit lower quality in that regard, where like just a lot more crazy stuff's getting through, so you have kind of unpredictable games. But in the end, we went 3-3, kind of average, kind of disappointing for a deck was 2 Valgavoths. But I think still pretty fun, and we had a mini comeback in the end, so I think that's pretty good. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more like this in the future, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more in the future. See you next time. Bye.